viewing of the penguins underwater. Love this. Heading from this very warm, dry climate into Antarctica. Oh my gosh, where it's gonna be freezing. Empire of the Penguins. There's some shows in here, maybe some live penguin viewings as well. Here's Glacier Collection, looks like a store there. Let's see what we can find in the world of Antarctica. And here we have Empire of the Penguins. I think this is an attraction here. It says a 40-minute wait for Empire of the Penguins. So, let's see how that one goes. 20-minute non-rider, 40-minute rider. Let's read what that's about. So we found out this is the line for the cart ride that takes you to the penguin exhibit versus that other line is just to get into the penguin exhibit. So if you just want to see penguins, 20-minute wait versus 40-minute wait to ride the ride to then see the penguins. I feel like, you know, if it's an additional 20 minutes, may as well do it. See those penguins on the ride as well as in the exhibits. Now in this theater leading to the Empire of the Penguins attraction. Excited to see what this show is all about and to step on board.
A fierce blizzard is coming. And the penguins hurry away to the shelter of a nearby ice cavern. A few stay behind with this anxious young couple. It's late in the breeding season, and their egg is the last to hatch. But the storm is looming closer and closer. Time is running out for one little penguin named Puck.
The point where we choose the mild or wild expedition, and it seems like everybody's going for wild, and mild is over there, seems pretty open. Excited to see what this one's all about here in a moment. Look at the ice sculptures on the ceiling. Nice little show, pre-show there. Let's see how this expedition goes.
In this amazing land of ice and snow, he finds a clever new way to view the world. It's time to see the wonders of Antarctica through the eyes of Puck. So come on!
Look at this lobby lighting up here. Really beautiful design. Excited to go into the world of Antarctica here. Let's see how this one goes.
To follow along with Puck as he slips and slides and discovers the wonder of his own reflection in the ice. Puck glides and glides into a cavern of icy stars and light. Almost grown up in a ventures out into the sea. He's eager to hunt
cold out here, but check out these penguins. Worth it to see the penguins. Wow, looks like there's so many different types too. Look at that, emperor penguin, and I think there's like some king penguin back there or something along those lines. There's king penguin, rock hopper. I think that's what I'm seeing back there. There's a rock hopper, and I just saw him hop onto a rock. Wow, look, this king penguin right here. Looks like that's what that is. Wow. Every type of penguin imaginable right here. Beautiful to see, and it goes all the way around. Definitely gonna have to grab some pictures here for myself. I love it. Look at that. That's a unique penguin. I did a little one laying down. I love this. I'm spending a good bit of time here, although it's quite cold, looking at all the different types of penguins, reading the story How to Raise a Family back there. I'm just looking at the penguins. I want to walk around and see if there's other views to look at the penguins as well. Really, really nice to see them here. There's a couple of tanks here as well. You can see the penguins, ooh, swimming under the water there. Oh, very nice. As you'll see, there's no petting, no flash photography. We're good here to share the videos with you. It's nice. Again, you can see kind of what this looks like. A lot of people hang around the water tanks where you can see the penguins swimming back there as well, which makes sense because it's really cool to see. Here's that larger penguin tank here. You can see, again, quite crowded around here, but penguins swimming in the water as well. And you can see a closer look at the penguins swimming around here. Beautiful to see them under the water there. Hey, little buddy. You can see them swimming along the side. Wow, that's beautiful. They kind of have a tunnel, I guess they can swim under. Oh, this is great. Really freezing as well, still freezing around here. But it makes sense. You got to keep those penguins comfortable. All right, so there they are, chilling up there on the rocks in the water. Oh, great shot to see them all hanging out here. Just to look at them and appreciate their beauty. Look at this little guy. Oh, hey, little buddy. How you doing? What's going on? All right. There he is hanging out right by us. I like it. It's closer than I've ever seen a penguin before, for sure. There's some penguin sort of cawing going on right now, too. This guy earlier, this kind of, not king penguin, what is he, a rock hopper penguin? Was kind of making that noise earlier, and they're kind of cawing or squawking at each other. Kind of hear some back there as well. And there's some snow type stuff coming back over that way as well. Wow, this is fantastic to see. Glad we're getting a chance to see it all here. Look at these automatic revolving doors here. I am Antarctican. I heart penguins, penguin power all around here. Wow, really cool to see this kind of setup. And it's much warmer in here for this underwater penguin viewing area. You can see down here, we can actually see the penguins swimming through the water, and a lot of people viewing them down there as well. Beautiful to see them right behind you. Some close-up viewing of the penguins underwater. Love this. Beautiful to see. Really, really nice to see these penguins. It's tough to catch any good photos of them down here just because they're shooting around really fast. But I can video a little bit and share that with you as well. Wow, really, really nice. All the different types of penguins. Again, some of them shoot through the water. Like, look at that guy back there. Versus these guys just hanging out a little bit nice and slower, walking right by us. We can get a good look at him. Look at this guy. Phew. Making his way around. This is awesome. This is, I'm telling you, it seems like underwater is really the place to see a lot of our animal friends here. If you're looking for some good views, definitely recommend the underwater viewing areas of, so far, both the dolphins and the penguins. Nice. There's like a whole bunch of them in this corner. I love it. Across from that water viewing area, another window here I might not have noticed. You can see a couple of people hanging out here looking at these penguins from a different perspective, and it's a beautiful view back here as well. Really, really nice to see these penguins just kind of chillaxing back here, having a grand old time. Really, really nice. Glad I caught this one walking by. It's kind of that same tank, but the far back left corner. But again, view you might not know you can see into that underwater area. Very, very nice. Really glad I had a chance to check out both the ride and the penguin viewing area on that one. If I had to pick one, it's easily the penguin viewing area, but that ride was nice too. Depending upon the wait time, I might just go for the penguins next time, or I'd do the ride again, depending upon that wait. Oh man, I'm glad I came back to Antarctica for the end of the night here, because look at how it glows here at night. Nice to see different colors lit up the top of that glacier back there and these different rocks along the way. I'm curious to see what the wait time is for the Empire of the Penguin, or I might just walk in to look at the penguins because they're super cute. So let's see what that looks like. So it's a 20-minute ride and a 15-minute non-ride. I think I'm gonna go ahead and ride, which I'm pretty sure is this way, and we'll be on our way. Ooh, that line does look kind of long there. 20 minutes though? If it's 20 minutes, then that's all right, but I don't know, I get the feeling it's a little longer. This this time I'm going for the mild one just to see what the differences are here so I can let you know. And to be fair, I didn't really feel like the wild one was very wild. It did spin and that sort of thing, but there wasn't much to it, so we'll see how much more mild it can get. One final look at the penguins here tonight. Gotta catch those penguins for a nice end of the night adventure. And look, they're doing some cleaning, taking care of the penguin universe here, penguin world. And I'll tell you, it did seem like the difference between that mild and the wild there was the spinning. So it's not, I wouldn't call it a very intense ride either way, but if you want really mild, make sure you check out mild. But I think that ride's probably okay for most in terms of the wild version. Again, depends on what you like. But love to see these penguins a little swimming, kind of flying around, not flying, but you know, like waving around here on the land and in the sea. And I found out the reason their arms stick out like that, they hold their arms out like that, is because they're hot, right? You know how we bundle up over a coal? Well, they let their arms out like that because they're feeling hot, which then makes me wonder, why don't we do that? Why don't we stick our arms out when it's too hot out? I hadn't thought about that. But again, love to see these penguins hanging out here. End of the night. Great way to end the night here at SeaWorld. Love it. Look at that jumbo king penguin towering over the other penguins. He's like twice, 3 times their size, like that rock hopper there. He's like a third of his size, but wow. Love to see these penguins, I'm telling you. Really, really nice to see them out here. You know I love penguins, and how can you not love to see this many penguins in this little spot? This gives you a fantastic view, you know, very densely populated penguin community. I'm not sure why, but all these king penguins are gathered kind of back here. It seems like a huge group of them, and several other penguins. Look, we got looks like a rock hopper right there, and just all kinds of penguins hanging out back here. Really nice to see. You can see this guy's got one arm up over there. Beautiful view here to end our night. It was a fantastic adventure at SeaWorld. I really enjoyed my time here. What did you think of this adventure? Are you glad we had a chance to check out SeaWorld? What's your favorite thing about SeaWorld? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And how would you rate this SeaWorld park to some of the other ones? Should you want to see me check those out? Let me know what you think. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and let me know you liked it. And again, if you're inspired to visit SeaWorld after this, make sure you check out the links in the description below in this video for access different tickets and that kind of thing, so you can check out those links. If you are looking for a different type of ticket that you don't see in those links, feel free to let me know, and I will see if I can make that happen for you. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun with me today. If you haven't already, for more fun adventures, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed. And until next time, play on.